Action!
Oh, we're here already. One second. Oh, never mind. Hi, everyone. It's story time again. And for today's story time, I've chosen the book There's a Tiger on the Train. It's been written by Mariesa Dulak and illustrated by Rebecca Cobb. Well, before we get started, I must tell all of you a little something about this book. Well, this book really got me thinking about being present in the moment. If you have trouble being present in the moment, then this story is for you. And listen to the story right till the end because there's a special message for all of you. Let's get started. You'll never guess what happened on our trip down to the sea. A tiger in a top hat came and sat down right next to me. He growled a gruff, "Good morning," took a comic from his hat, then disappeared behind it. "Hey, Dad, did you see that?" But when Dad put his head up, there was nothing much to see. Clank, rumble, clank, clank, rumble, went the train down to the sea, till tumbling through the doorway came a crowd of crocodiles. Snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, with shovels, rings, and buckets dripping water down the aisles. Next came 3 large hippos with a steaming pot of tea. They had a tin of candy too and offered some to me. To say no was bad manners. I was sure Dad would agree. Clank, rumble, choo, choo, rumble, choo, choo, went the train down to the sea. Let's take a look at Dad. Is he really looking at everything? Well, Dad seems to be very busy on something. Daddy is busy on his device. Let's keep going. A crowd of piglets jostled on. Their mom began to snooze. We all played cards together and I tried hard not to lose. Well, there he is playing with all of them. But what's Daddy up to? Too busy. The train was getting busy. Now 2 pugs swept through the door. They wore fine hats and dresses that trailed along the floor. One pug almost lost her shoe. She just missed my Dad's tea. Clank, rumble, splish, splash, rumble, choo-choo, went the train down to the sea. Still, Dad took no notice. Then a little squeak, squeak mouse crept in. He pitter-pattered over to the hippo's candy tin. The pugs all howl. Ruff, ruff, arr! The piglets honked. The candy hit the floor. The tiger looked up from his comic. Look at that. There is so much commotion here. Daddy dearest, however, is busy. Ring, 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 ring on his phone. And just then, something's about to happen. The tiger looked up from his comic and gave a great big roar. Even after that great big roar, Daddy is too busy. How did he miss that? Everybody froze. I held my breath in too. Choo-choo! Clank, rumble. Tremble, tremble. Then someone sneezed. Achoo! Ka-kunk! The door swung open. The train had just arrived. And like a mighty tidal wave, the creatures dashed outside. Had the tiger vanished too? I glanced around to check, then felt his tickly whiskers and his breath upon my neck. He looked at me. He looked at Dad. His eyes gleamed amber bright. Then he quickly snatched the phone up and gulped it with one big bite. Did you see that? My dad cried out. Did I see what? I said, as the tiger bounded off the train and over my dad's head. Finally, Daddy noticed. Galloping down the narrow streets, we raced towards the sea. Stop! A voice was shouting, Hey tiger, wait for me. I heard a muffled ringtone. Ring, 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 ring. As we tumbled in the sand, where's the ring ring coming from? From the tiger's tummy. We didn't stop. I didn't care. Dad's hand was in my hand. The end, with a lovely cuddle and no phone around. Because where's the phone? Well, the tiger swallowed it. I hope you enjoyed the reading of this book. Well, I have a little message for everybody, whether you're a child, you're a parent, grandparent, an educator, whoever you are. At times we find it hard to be present in the moment. There are so many things that easily distract us. Our devices, yes, but sometimes our thoughts too. It's so important just to take a breath and just be right in the now. Practice it and you will realize how beautiful the world is. And you never know, there is a tiger right there and you actually get to say hello to it. Don't you ever miss it. See you.